sounds on. Prepare to be swarmed by camera people. I know, we're ready. We're all ready.
We've already got one. Ready?
Yeah.
We got two.
So.
Does it matter what size? Big size?
No, give her any size. Big one will probably last longer. You can put her on her little purple bed over here.
Okay. Alright, I'm leaving.
Alright, Chan, see you tomorrow.
Thanks, Shannon. You're welcome. See you Friday. Okay.
My dogs are going to bark at Willa. Just ignore them. They're psychotic sometimes. They're in my car.
Oh, okay.
Blasting the air conditioner. Every time I go in there, my windows are always frozen. Let's see. Today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Nothing too crazy happened today. Spinner and I went to Staples and made 200 copies of that form. Pam, do all the people that come here sign that form?
Yes.
Yeah, so Spinner.
It's happening here.
Yeah, so that happened. So every time you sign your form, think of Spinner. He helped me. He sat there while we did 200 copies. He was a good dog. Are they going to name the baby donkey at Dogfest? I don't know. That's a question for Carlene. Are they going to name the baby donkey at Dogfest? Do you know?
I don't know.
We don't know what's going to happen.
I don't know.
We'll find out at Dogfest. Is Phoenix being trained by the trainers or exclusively by Carlene? Right now, it's exclusively by Carlene. So, we'll see how. Every day's different around here.
That's true.
We gave her a Kong because she was chewing on the boxes. It was like Jenga. The boxes were all tipping. So. Bright Eyes is here. Her Judith, she just went upstairs. She's changing. Out of her.
Okay.
Your t-shirt.
Can you pull the cam out a little bit so we can see Phoenix? Sure. I would love to.
What happened?
They want. Oh no! Don't talk to me. Can you see her now? There you go. Look, she's right there. Am I on the bear cam? I'm on the bear cam. I gotta get back to this.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get back onto the they had me move the cam. Doo doo boo boo boo. They did a good job spreading all that. Are they gonna use that fun machine to push it all down, all that sandstone, or is that just?
I don't think so. I think it's a drive over deal.
It's nice. It looks good.
Does
It's
it?
a lot like cleaner down there.
Did it get flat?
He pushed it around for a while. He just left when I came up, so it looks good. You'll have to check it out after mail call. I thought it looked nice.
Did it get flat? Did he get rid of it?
Not all of it is gone. He still has to spread some more.
Because the debate in my head is, do we want grass on either side of that building, which is next spring, but
Yeah, so it wouldn't hurt if you put a little bit of stone down now, right?
somehow I see this side as a patio, a donkey viewing area.
Mm-hmm. Like to bring the donkey fence out a little bit, you mean?
I don't know. I never thought of that part. I'm addicted to these, do you know that?
Yes, I do. Those are really good. You know who got me on those originally was Priscilla Ring.
Oh, John.
When she used to come in with those, when she always had all the best snacks when she'd puppy sit. Can you tell us what did that question? I swear I just saw a question that said, "What's my favorite part about Dogfest?" And it disappeared. Yes. Oh, it's back again. My favorite thing about Dogfest is probably meeting all the people. Everybody really loves this place. Some people cry when they pull through the gate, so it's really great to see like everyone's always so happy and everybody's smiling. So it's a nice feeling. So I like to meet all the people because I hope everyone will wear name tags, right? Like we did last. Yeah, because I'm terrible at names.
I hope so.
So, what kind of things does Carlene do to bond with Phoenix?
I feed her. I feed her. When we go out, we go outside and she follows me around in the golf cart.
Yeah?
She rides in the golf cart, was a negative. She doesn't like that too much.
Not yet, anyway.
No. I have to get somebody else to catch her and put her in the golf cart because I can't catch her and pick her up. But, other than that, we're doing fine.
Good.
She's thinking about the yuppie puppy pretty well, too.
Well, that's good. Are there pups that you have in training that have certain quirks that are having a tough time with? Yes, there's a lot of them. That's all I'm dealing with now is certain quirks with different dogs.
They got you.
They got me? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
They all have quirks. I have some that are afraid of mirrors. I have some that are afraid of mirrors on the ceilings in stores. I have some that are afraid of hand dryers. I have some that are afraid of children screaming in the stores. I have some that are just afraid constantly all the time. It's like the second you put the vest on and walk off the property with them, their anxiety just skyrockets. So there's a few. They're all different. Some of them love it. You see them, they get that different state of mind when you put the vest on and they're all happy, and then some just don't love it. So we're trying, but they're all gonna,
And it's
either
funny.
way.
There are a couple dogs that we've given away early because they were too anxious.
Yep. And then they work
And
through it.
about a year later, they're the most perfect dog in the whole world.
They work through it, yeah.
They work through it.
So they are
It's
good.
interesting.
They are good dogs. What is Carlene eating? She's eating honey mustard pretzel pieces. They're Snyder, right? Snyder, is that
Yeah.
what they are? When I came to Crazy Acres, I was crying as soon as I saw the mailbox. My husband thought I was nuts. That's funny. Phoenix is very lucky. Everyone's happy to see Judith. What do you fill the Kongs with? We do a little bit of small mini treats inside the Kong, and then they seal it with peanut butter. So, personally, at my house, I'll do, my dogs really like, well, Magnus and Noelle like them. Walter won't eat anything, but I'll do like a fried egg or something in there. They love eggs, so
Oh,
we do
wow.
that, yeah. Walter will not touch an egg. You put an egg near him, and he's like, oh God, like he'll puke, like he hates it. But Magnus will eat anything. He's my garbage disposal. But Noelle really likes eggs too. Can we see Phoenix use the yuppie puppy?
Not yet.
Not yet. We're not ready to show that off.
She's eating a Kong right now.
She's busy with her Kong. She's teething a lot. She told us she wanted something to chew on. She went and chewed on the boxes, and then she chewed on the chair, and then she came over and chewed on this table. So we grabbed her a Kong, and she's very happy now.
She uses her paws.
Yeah.
Hangs on the Kong with her paws. It's kind of interesting.
Cute dog. Is this going to be your hat for Crazy Hat Day?
Oh, it doesn't fit.
Oh, it doesn't? Donna
Did
put
you
it
try
on.
it out?
Donna put it on. It probably won't fit over. I don't have. I have a small head. I mean a big head. Yeah, it doesn't.
I have a
It's
big
very,
head, it's just
very
a little
tight.
right
Yeah. Donna, it fit Donna nice. I don't blame them for being afraid on mirrors on the ceiling. We once walked into an apartment that was for rent, and there were mirrors on the ceiling. I just about turned around and walked out. I couldn't deal with all the imaging. Great idea. My hush puppy is allergic to peanuts. I'll try eggs. There you go. Put just about anything in a Kong. It's just a matter of cleaning it after. Sometimes what you put in there, like we used to stuff them way back in the day before we knew what we were doing. We used to stuff them all the way with peanut butter, and then they always got that little bit of peanut butter on in the very tip. You couldn't get it out, and it smelled.
Toothbrushes and
And
everything.
we'd soak them and soak them. They'd smell so weird. It was bad. Meg, is the fried egg really messy in a Kong? No, I like over hard, I guess, is where I break the yolk when I'm frying it. So it's not messy at all, as long as I get all the pieces. Has Phoenix picked up the wooden dumbbell?
No.
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 Do you find the dew claws are important to your working dogs? I don't think so, but I don't think it's important to remove them either. So I don't really. I think it's more of like a hook to scratch me with, really.
They use it to hang on to
Yeah,
stuff.
they do hold things with them, but Ivy just came and gave you a kiss to the screen. Oh, hi, Ivy. My sister St. Bernard growls loud at the fridge when it makes ice, even at 3 a.m. It's funny.
I better eat these quickly if it's my
Yeah,
turn.
it's your turn, but take your time.
Okay,
Don't choke on
Poor
your
thing,
pretzels
no.
here. I'll get in trouble.
okay, I'm done.
I saw one time about a dog who got its tongue stuck in a Kong. Do you ever worry about that with the puppies? These Kongs are so big. I worry about, we used to have, way back, we had tiny, tiny, tiny ones that I was afraid that they were going to swallow. So I think we have all now the large Kongs, so we don't really have a problem with tongues or with them ingesting them, which was a big worry. Has Carlene spoon-fed Phoenix?
Okay, who?
Have you spoon-fed her?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Who's your mail call assistant? Is it Judith?
I guess it's Judith.
Judith,
Yes, ma'am.
you're on for mail call?
Oh, okay.
You didn't know that.
Do we have any water?
Water?
Yeah.
Drinking water probably in the overflow room.
There's one in here. Do you want me to get one out? There's none in.
Sure. Well, go ahead if you can get anything. I don't know if there's any in there, but. It'll be a slight delay while we get rid of yesterday's mail call.
Come on, Cass. Move your butt. Thank you.
Small ones?
Here, quick, get your seat while you can.
Oh. You have to be close enough so she can press the
I'm
button.
Why does she need all those?
I have no idea. I was going to be creative, but you know, I would like to.
Well, as long as they don't stay there afterwards.
What will happen? The dog will get
They
it.
clutter up my desk.
No, we'll take everything back to the desk drawer.
I have a clutter problem. Would you like some help with that?
This thing is a great one. What's going on?
Maybe.
Here, I'll do this, you do that.
Okay, we've overcome that challenge.
Yeah.
I don't think we have an awful lot of these mails to do.
I'll see you in the morning, Judith. Thank you for the
Okay.
cookies.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay. And here's my lead on.
It feels good to sit.
You've been up all night though, haven't you?
I go home tonight.
And
I'm
then
back,
when you-
I'm back Friday morning, early. I'll be here, I'll be here early through Tuesday night.
And did you order the bricks? Are they coming Thursday?
The bricks?
Yeah.
Bricks are coming Thursday. The blocks.
The blocks, yeah.
Blocks. I ordered bricks, I didn't order bricks.
No,
The blocks.
you ordered.
Oh, scare me. Okay, here we have Avis. Now what you see to do is you're supposed to stick that out. There you go. See it goes like that. Okay, and we have Quaker Oats.
Do
and
they
things
call
like
it
that.
trial by fire?
I like that.
So what did she do?
What?
What did?
Bricks. I mean, see now you've got me all confused. Poo pickers.
Poo pickers. Okay.
Poo pickers. Oh, there's just a bill. We don't care about that. And then we have Avis again. Another one. Whoop, missed. I wanted to see how much you got done there. They didn't swap the camera around.
I know, everybody was asking, you could hear the machinery, but the camera wouldn't. I know
You wouldn't
Michelle
hear
and I were talking, it's too bad you weren't able to do it, but
Oh,
anyway.
this is a word search game. Look at that. Oh dear, that could be bad. I can't do the word search because I can't spell, so there. Oh. And then a classic s'more. These are evil ones. The graham cracker and chocolate and the marshmallow.
Oh, s'mores, yeah.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay, we did this one now. Well, we have that one too. We also have this. And this is from somebody. I bet it says Mrs. Suterman. From Missouri. I wonder if it's
There's a
sour.
lot going on in those boards, don't there?
Mm-hmm. No ties, though.
No tie.
Okay.
No
Lainey's the
ties.
next one.
Lainey?
Tie. Well,
No,
I don't
who?
know anything, but she's the next dog in heat.
Oh. Is
Yeah.
Tony gonna get a chance?
I have no idea.
The first day's all coming up,
Oh.
so you'll have to get it off of here.
Or just do
There you go.
Studerman? Okay. Okay.
Got it?
Yep.
Got it. Get it, got it, good. That's,
Okay, so this is
Is
her,
that for her, for the stick to go on?
yeah.
Here.
It's
Just
the
stick it
stick.
all together?
Teddy and Grandma. Isn't that fun? Okay, that probably goes up there. Have fun, that's nice. Okay. Spirit stick assembly taking place.
Tide Tech.
High tech.
Linda's not here,
No,
No.
tomorrow.
so she's not here every day?
She's off Monday, Tuesday.
Ah,
There we go, okay. Hold that one up in front of everybody.
oh, okay, I see where I have to hold it.
Oh, not when you got an extra person behind it. Look at that. Okay, this I think is nothing.
That's a different camera, isn't it?
Yes.
It is. It's a nice camera. I have no, this has been a nice camera.
Yeah, we haven't had any trouble. And
We haven't had it long enough for it to be bad.
that is true.
Okay. Oh, this is the Boston Globe. They want me to buy the Boston Globe every morning. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna happen. Ugh. I don't think anybody reads newspapers anymore, do they? They read the Daily Doggy.
Right.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
This stool, you'll notice, has been through the war. The oldest,
Uh-huh.
that's one I missed.
Oh, yeah, okay. So
Okay,
is this
put it up here. Who's it from?
Dawn Romero? Isn't that's
Dawn. Oh, that's Dawn, right,
the Stedmans, right?
right. She's very generous.
Yeah, did you see how much money they raised for the naming the donkey?
No,
Oh, yeah.
I
the
heard it
press-
went over her goal.
Yeah, yes, she did. She went over the 1900,
holy smoke.
but the Stedmans collected
Oh.
money and they put in for,
Was it like, what was that? I barely remember the number. but-
yeah.
Oh, she's not chewing. She's just chewing
Yeah,
on the box.
she's thinking,
Just chew it on the box. Okay, so that's a piece of paper. We don't need that.
Okay, so weaving pads.
Beauty pad.
right on time.
She's not peeing.
No, but we were low.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Thank you.
Hey, dog.
Okay, and this is from Nancy Walters?
Walters? There is somebody like that.
Who's making, oh, chaos.
Oh, stop it.
My goodness.
WOLTERS. Nancy.
So this is weaving pads also? I guess we don't assume.
Now, wait a
until we have it
minute.
open,
Did you
right?
assume that already?
No, I didn't.
Because you could have borrowed the box from somebody else, you know.
I know.
Don't
That's
jump to
exactly what I
conclusions.
said. I'm not
She
assuming.
stopped herself right from us before she assumed.
Right, because I don't want to have to do the
You don't
swear
wanna-
bear.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like you would have been right if you had done that, though. These look like these are bigger or something.
Oh, XLs, those are fun.
Are these
Those are good.
bigger? Are they
Yep.
fun?
They
Okay,
work
well,
well.
there's another box of them then.
Yep.
From Nancy. Thank you, Nancy.
Yes. Can I have this box, please? I know you're enjoying chewing on it. This is from Deb and Ed.
Have it up here. There we go. There we go. Okay.
You need to go out,
It has
Chaos,
to go out.
after you bark at
See,
me.
you see why I get tired though? I mean, look at all the jumping and running you guys are doing.
Yeah. It's wearing you out, isn't it?
Just wearing me right down. Wearing me right down. Oh.
I don't know whether your mom wants you
You
to
go.
do that.
Probably better than a lot of other things you could be doing.
This way.
We've got poo pickers.
Are you making too much?
Poo pickers and we got bags too, I bet you. Look at bags. Okay. Poo pickers and bags from
Deb and Ed.
Deb and Ed. Seabrook, New Hampshire, yes. Okay, you can have those. Don't you have a good time with that? And this is from somebody else. Oh. It's up there.
Let me see.
M. Blumet. That's all right there.
Oh.
Did you-
B-L-U-M-E-T-T, is that what
Now try it.
I know, that's great.
It is great.
Yeah, that looks like B-L-U-M-E-T-T.
I think I've seen that before. I'll tell you something else that's great. I'm enjoying My Pillow.
Oh, good. Is it a good pillow?
Oh, cool.
It's one of those My Pillows. You know, the My Pillow
I heard about
in
it, yeah.
Minnesota.
But what's
So what is it made of?
different about it for you?
It is.
How is it better? Is it firmer or is it?
I think the stuff inside is not connected to itself.
Okay.
So when you fall back in it, it kind of comes around your head. Whereas the other one, you just kind of balance on the edge. Oh, I wouldn't swear to that, but you know, that's what it feels like.
Carlene White Bee Heist.
Oh, Bee Heist? That's Barbara.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Putting back the sharp edge. Oh, it's got a dollar bill on it. That looks like an old dollar bill. Be careful. Put out in the bank. Where'd the bank go? Hello, Carlene, and everyone at Service Dog Project. This dollar is for the Fun Fund. Over 30 years ago, my gold retriever ran into the woods and came out with it in her mouth. Now I know what's for y'all, for what you do to keep people, to help people. Michelle, woof. Well, isn't that nice? Isn't that interesting? I told you it was an old $1 bill. It was old. I'll find it again. Doesn't that look special?
I wonder if it says, what did they used to say on them?
I don't know.
They changed it. It used to be, well, I guess this isn't one of them. What did they used to be called? It was kind of like you could,
Kind of pulling about through
I
this.
can't believe he weighs more than me.
What?
I said, I can't believe he weighs more. He's a 8'4", but he's in wonderful shape.
Okay,
So poo pickers.
we have some poo pickers. A few have jokes. Why did the girl wear glasses in math class? It improves her D vision.
Oh, no.
Oh dear, that's one for Stephen. That's a rotten one for Stephen. Why was the strawberry sad? Because his mom was in a jam. Oh, okay, we'll look at those when we use them. Here's bark thins. Snacking chocolate. When you have bark thins, now is this for dogs or humans?
Human.
I think humans probably can have chocolate, right?
Yep.
Okay. And here's a big party pack
Oh, good.
of 50 plates. We
Oh, that's
always
fun.
use plates and napkins. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it is.
That's a very interesting
Oh,
idea.
and those are fun.
Yeah. The bark thins are people's snacks, right? We did figure that out.
Okay.
That's an old dollar. That's for sure.
Yeah, it is. What is this?
Oop, missed. Okay.
Are these bark boxes? Or
These are
something
bark
like them?
Yep.
Okay. So these are from bark ice.
Barm height.
Uh-huh.
And usually they're both the same. So what I usually do is I open the top one and see what we got. And that's what we do.
So is she getting, are these for, is she doing the puppy-sized ones?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
Good Lord, woman. Here! I haven't got that far yet. This is not going to work. I can just tell you.
Well, no.
It works. Did one of them even go in?
Yes.
Oh, good.
2 out of 3.
Now, I've got to figure out how to open the box. I think I go through this often. And that go that way. Okay, it's got to come out that way. Okay, there we go. Okay. Bark Fast Club. Remember the... Huh. I used to read that to everybody.
Oh, really?
Dogs. Dogs are the...
Bark
Look at
Box composition book, keep out.
this. Look at this. It's a book.
Oh. Get out your trapper keepers and gel pens, because we're going to Bark School. Stock up with the school supplies inside and get ready to teach your dog some new trigonometry. Just don't forget your hall pass.
Oh. Did you want to try it? No. You're waiting for there may be food in there, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. We always have interesting types.
Alphabet. Made with real turkey. Wow.
Yeah, they usually have some kind of theme. They had like
You want to try one of these? Is that what you'd like to
the
do?
year of the dragon in one box. And
There's 2 of them. You eat it?
Phoenix
Yeah.
Chevrolet.
Phoenix Cup.
Uh-huh.
Phoenix? Oh.
Uh-huh.
Careful! Wait! Like my fingers are dead. Chaos. Hey.
Bentley just popped up. Did somebody say
Okay.
treat?
Bentley.
They hear you opening certain containers and he's right.
This is chaos. And this is... And this is usually stopped rolling now. Okay, goodbye. Everybody away. That's it. No more. Oh, and here's a milk jug. That's kind of cute. Did we get your next job is to pull all the tags off these things.
Okay.
That's kind of cute, though. Isn't that cute? Teacher's pet. Made with oats, pork, honey apples, and granola. Okay, well, you're not getting these. You already had plenty. None. No, all done. And here's one of these beef. Oh, it's a couple of these beef chewies. There's a bunch in here. Okay. Wolf stick. Get lost in here. No. Done. We're all done. Go. 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 Okay? Where's the piece of paper? We'll put the paper over there. We'll put that stuff back in the dark box. We should do that?
Okay, I need to show this before we open that.
And you're responsible for taking the labels off these things?
So how do I know that they can see the whole thing?
Gauge where, well, it's a crapshoot.
Down, I would say that's probably about right.
Okay. Okay, so
Where's Tumblr?
Down in the barn.
Tumblr's in the barn. This person wants to know where Tumblr is. I'm a relative newbie and never posted before. Could anybody tell me about Tumblr? I heard the name a lot, but not recently. tumbler is one of the litter of washers. Washer, dryer, spinner, tumbler, lint,
Just pokey.
the pokies.
Yeah.
And-
Their birthday is coming up.
In training.
Yes.
Shortly.
They had it, didn't they?
Yeah, they
Well,
did.
when was it, yesterday?
Yeah.
2 days ago.
Yeah, because they were puppies at the last fest.
Were they?
Yes.
Yeah,
They were
they
the only
came
ones
out
that
with
were.
vocal
Yep.
twice.
They were the only ones.
You had that little fenced area
Yeah.
over by guest house.
It's amazing how time flies.
Yeah, I can't even keep track.
Well, it's
That's
funny
why we
'cause-
have the calendars.
That's a hell
Well,
of
when
a...
Shannon picked me up, she said, well, when was the last time you were here? And I said, Dog Fest. She said, I feel like you've been here between then.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know, if you stay in touch and things, that's different. We're just day to day all the time anyway.
It's just work.
Yeah. Well, it's not just work.
No, but I mean, you know, it's a lot more than work, but this is our everyday.
It's an everyday thing when you take care of animals.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so here we are. Oh my heavens. We have some fire starters here.
Oh, golly.
Woohoo!
You do
We got
know
fire
she almost
starters.
thought about starting the fire the other
No.
day. Yes.
Okay, no. Oh, it says to Carlene. Let me see.
White citrus.
Wanda, is it Wanda Ewer?
Yeah, it could be.
From Texas.
Is that-
Yeah, they usually send the
It's
envelopes.
Okay, EUWER.
Yeah. Wanda.
Harold.
Harold Wanda. These are wrapped up.
She really.
Oh, there's a funny thing in here. What is this? From Leander, Texas, too. I know that. Whoopsie. Uh-oh. Okay, we have some private pool pickers.
Oh.
Private cooking? Oh. Okay.
It's funny, the things that they send me sometimes are very amusing.
Well, you know.
I never dare just open it.
The average age of the CPs, I'm sure it's probably like 55 or 60. I don't know.
Probably would be interesting. I would guess that's right though.
I don't know. Here's makeup removers we have now. And we have other things in the bottom I'm pulling up here.
Oh, okay, so okay.
It's all right.
A soap bar. Oh, these are, here we have the hotel stuff.
Oh, nice.
Stuff we've been stealing from hotels.
Right. For the guest house and
Yep,
stuff.
look at that.
Yeah.
Palm Olive, original.
Oh, that's good.
Isn't that wonderful?
Mm-hmm.
Put that in a hotel.
Okay, so.
Maybe a trial site.
And
maybe
did you
try
say
something else.
fire starters also?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, they want these things.
I put them up here
Okay.
out of the dog switch.
Okay. Uh-oh. More things at the bottom. Well, these are a whole bunch of things. That's shampoo. And here's white citrus bath and body works. And things like that. We have a whole bunch in the bottom.
Okay.
So, we have to put that in proper place. Wait a minute, I got to put these back in there. How's that? You got a good thing right there?
And you're keeping those, that box.
I'm a terrible speller too. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not bad. At least I think it's fine. Okay, now, those are the fire starters that were in with the special food department.
Uh-huh.
We put them over by the fireplace. Let me just make sure there's no political statements in here, because sometimes I get political statements too. Did you read my daily doggie today?
Mm-hmm. I did.
Is that the one with the Scottish people?
Yes. Uh-huh.
And then with that underwear?
And with that underwear and doing a 4-inch hole
Yeah.
and a 2-inch ball.
Yep,
Yep.
yep.
Yep. I read it.
Did everybody understand the no underwear?
Well, you meant like kilts, right?
Kilt,
Like, are they
yeah.
wearing it up? Yeah.
Okay. I was worried about that one. Because it's a rumor, but it is a true
Well,
thing.
you know, I've met a couple of guys and I ask them, or I look at their wife and I'll say, does he or doesn't he? But they won't answer.
There is a mirror that they have to walk over. In Royal Shots, whatever the hell it is, where they are checked to make sure they're properly vetted.
Okay, where does this go? Back in the office?
Sure.
Okay, so now am I supposed to ask questions?
Yes, you ask questions now.
You want to do it? You go ahead.
I have to get, I have a problem here. Excuse me. Here, excuse. Here, go over there and eat that. There we go. There we go.
She's gonna be a big dog. These are Walter's pups, right?
Correct.
Yeah, they're really taking after
You
him,
want to
aren't
take that
they?
TP, looking for take it and pull out the check. There's $7,500 check someplace. I want to make sure it stays where it belongs. You gonna write over there on this? Or on the piece of soap from someplace. Maybe it's a shower hat. Oh, it's a sewing kit. Oh, Lord. Oh,
Oh
Lord.
my goodness.
Where are you going?
Look at this puppy pot. I'm putting this in. Is this going in?
Oh, Lord, you couldn't put that away before we even finish. What are you doing? We're not done yet.
What?
Did you find anything?
Yeah, I left the bucket, but I put it in the desk.
These pups can't come out here yet, right?
They can, if you babysit them, they can do anything you want them to do. But don't hold them upside down because that's a bad thing.
Upside down?
Okay.
Oh.
Feet size down.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Anybody, let's see. Beautiful writing, Judith.
Oh, thanks.
Jeannie, are you watching? That's Anon.
Anon?
I think
We
it's
got that,
G.
we got
I think
that.
it's Jeannie. You already did all that?
Well, yesterday we thought it didn't get delivered.
Oh, we got that.
We did get it. It was
Okay.
in the mailbox.
Anybody got a question?
See, they answer their own questions now.
I know. I mean, we're almost obsolete.
Almost obsolete.
It's crazy.
Well, now I've started with snail mail because they're easier to cope with. You're not.
Oh, what days, you gonna do those on Tuesdays and Thursdays?
Tuesday and Thursday at 1 o'clock. And I did today.
Okay. But I thought today, Janine said that today they were picking who was gonna be able to name
I
the...
don't know what Janine said.
We have
Don't
no
make
idea.
me responsible for what Janine says.
Yeah, we don't even know.
Okay.
She
Sometimes we're
hasn't
never sure.
communicated to us. Last time we drew from a thing and she worked with us, but we haven't heard
Right,
from her.
okay.
Just got home.
Janine does get busy.
Yeah.
Who is our cheerful visitor?
Who's cheerful?
Who's cheerful? You.
I'm Judith from Salt Lake City, also known as Bright Eyes. Now, this
Ooh,
year,
get
this
one.
year I'm bright hair.
Bushy tail.
Bright-eyed and
Bright-eyed,
bushy
bushy
tail.
tail.
Yep.
Okay, we'll leave that one out.
Said your DD reminded them of one of their favorite songs, The Drunken Scotsman. Well, it's on here if you want to listen to it later.
Okay.
Chaos looks quite happy.
Right.
Would I give Phoenix back her Kong? Bentley stole it.
Oh my.
I will.
Oh, I see it over there.
Yeah.
He's sitting on it.
He's sitting. I saw him take it too. Oh, did we hear that Angelina's divorcing Brad?
Yes, I did, of course.
Any more thoughts on the mail call for children? Okay, so you did your first one today, so
I did.
and
I can't believe I'll have any mail to call on, snail mail, but I'll read them cartoons or something. Catalog, whatever.
I'm not here till after Dog Fest. I'm going home for 2 days and then I'll be back for 5 days.
What? You're not
Someone
gonna
asked me if I was going to be here straight through Dog Fest. And
Oh.
I said I'm going home for 2 days and then I'm back for 5 days.
be- So you're going home for Wednesday and Thursday.
And I'll be back early
Friday.
Friday morning through,
Friday,
yeah. We're good. Everything's
But
good.
Linda will be here, right?
Linda's here. Yes, Linda and I and Grace is everybody's.
Everybody's working really well together, but boy, do I miss it when somebody's absent.
Yeah.
Panic.
Are there?
And somebody is pretty much always absent because everybody's got 2 days off.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
There's 7 days a week, so only one day when they're all here. I don't know what day that is. Sunday?
No.
So Grace takes 2 days off too?
Grace never takes time off,
Oh.
but that would mostly be like, let's say Donna and Linda and I and Grace and yeah, we have. It used to be Wednesday morning. It's Wednesdays when I'm here. Wednesdays is the day that all of us are here when I'm here. Are there any possible matches coming up?
Yeah. We got a couple dogs that are coming along very nicely. Don't ask me which ones they are. I've forgotten, but I could point them out to you if I was standing there. But I have a problem with names, in case anybody doesn't know that.
But we do
So
have.
everybody coming to Dog Fest is going to have to wear a label.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
we have all our land where they're making the badges.
Are they? Oh, good.
Okay, somebody is asking, please clarify. When we arrive for Dog Fest, we should use the same driveway we have always used and turn left down the ramp to the new parking area and wait for Tanner's shuttle if we have problems walking. Is this correct?
How many? Yeah, it depends on how much trouble. We do want to get the cars down there, and somebody will be driving that tour bus thing. And yes, I think all of our people, our purple shirts and all that, should come in that new driveway because they need to be the only ones that can find it.
Okay.
It does not have a label on it, so if we all, purple shirts all come in that other driveway and pack their cars in there, then our parking pit, as we call it, should take most of the cars. We may, I was thinking, put some up and down the driveway, not on the corner, but on the straightaways, because we may still have to get trucks in and out of here,
Yeah.
like concrete trucks
yeah,
or
the
whatever.
construction,
I mean,
right.
great, monstrous trucks.
Yeah.
So, it's got, we have to be flexible.
Did it get poured yet? Did the foundation? Oh.
No, I was hoping, but it didn't happen today.
No. Stone dust is poured
Stone
down
dust
there.
is the big thing today. And it's absolutely flat. They took out all the junk.
Oh, okay.
Big piles are gone,
Mhm.
so it's.
Badges, the organizers need them more than anybody else. Tee-hee. That was Tina. So Allie asked if you've decided to spay Tumbler and Gretchen.
I'm working on Dog Fest.
Yeah.
I know they're not gonna get spayed the next 3 days, so.
Okay. Am I considered an operations manager for Carlene? No, I am considered a puppy nanny and a volunteer organizer. We all work as a team to make everything work. I just do the scheduling for the volunteers because I
What
have
were
the
they
email.
asking if you were?
An operations manager. I'm not the operations manager.
We don't have one, do we?
No. But
But
you,
you
but I
organize a
wanted
lot of
puppy
stuff,
nanny
yeah.
on my business card, and you made me be volunteer manager. So that's my
Well,
job.
just change it.
Well, we call you the dog whisperer
Oh well, thank you.
or the puppy whisperer. Yeah.
They just, they're just puppies.
Puppies. You did a good job with the puppies.
Yeah.
And you
that-
do a good job with the managing too, so.
yeah. I enjoy the puppies, and they're like kids. You just do the same thing. Okay. How many people are watching now? I don't even know
I
how
don't know
many.
how
How do you
do that.
know? I don't know.
Is there a way to tell? I don't know. I think there used to
There used
be.
to be, but I don't think we can tell anymore.
No, unless we go to.
They know.
Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I guess they know.
Well,
Unless we
there's a
go to
big delay,
YouTube.
Because Phoenix is Now,
526 people are watching right now because I clicked on the YouTube button and it brought me directly to the YouTube page.
huh,
And here we are with, but then I got to go back to get questions. So we have 528.
Okay.
So,
That business that I went through the other day of giving that thing to all the newcomers on email
yeah.
has gotten us another 100 viewers,
Oh.
daily doggy readers.
Oh.
We get almost, on just the mailed ones, we get about 1,000, and then there's about 200 through the daily doggy. So it's about 1,200 reading it.
Oh, that's
a
good.
day.
There was a big jump like a
I
few
don't
couple
read
months
it
ago,
from
right?
my email though. I go straight, the
There you
first
go.
thing I go to is Serve Stuff Project, and then I just click on the Doggy Daily.
Right.
Yeah.
It's probably there before the emails go out.
Oh,
Because when I click on, I always do the constant contact first, the emails first, but they set it up to run in about 10 minutes.
mhm.
It takes them about 10 minutes to get in line and get it out. And then I
Mhm.
go right over to the website, you know, whatever.
La la la.
I struggle to get it out before 8 o'clock. I don't like it to go out after 8 o'clock. If it's out after 8 o'clock, I'm mad.
And everybody's worried.
And
But you
everybody's
do well.
I usually get it
By
out.
7. Almost by the time before people start punching in, you're usually finishing it up. If
Well,
you don't
I'm
have
hungry.
Well, it's, food is a motivator.
There you go. I'm looking for breakfast somewhere.
My Dane is due tomorrow to have her pups. Any last minute advice for this nervous doggy mommy?
Washcloths. She's going to have yuckies besides puppies. Get ready to just scoop it all up in a washcloth, throw it out.
Yeah.
You know, the hell, whatever. Whatever happens. It's pretty normal to have a 2-hour span between puppies, so they're going to go on for a while. What else can you say about them? You don't have to cut the cord and stuff like that.
The moms don't eat the afterbird?
Oh, they will.
Oh,
Yeah.
It doesn't make you sick. And it also, I think, actually, it gives them some nutrition.
right.
Right.
So if they're not eating at all, which, you know, sometimes it doesn't come out, you got to keep track of one puppy and
Yeah,
one
we
block.
have to keep track. We always watch, and then we
Mhm.
watch after, and then we see if there's any discharge that's
You know, 3 days later, you're still following her around, wondering
Yeah.
if it's coming out. You know, they do somehow have to get out.
Yeah.
You know, rarely do you need anything like Kelly clamps, but there's the odd case you might one day. Kelly clamp and dental floss. It's almost going to take 2 people to do that.
Well, you've done that a couple times.
I know, but it's going to take 2 people because by the time you get the mother's nose in there, who can smell the blood, and she's trying to clean it up, and you've got Kelly clamps on there, and you're trying to put a piece of dental floss around, you know,
Yeah,
it gets
yeah.
very complicated. And when all else fails, you give the mother the right of way.
Yeah.
And you can be quite rough with them. The washcloths are very good because they're very good. They're rough.
Mhm. And they're the perfect size.
And you're trying to stimulate them.
Let's see. I've got 20 new comments. Oh my.
And don't get all upset if you have a stillborn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it happens.
Does Phoenix still get playtime with her litter mates daily?
No. They beat her up last time.
Yeah.
They
That
were not
happens.
kind- They were not kind.
Mm.
So we've had one of them up here with her, and that was okay.
Mm-hmm.
One-on-one is fine, but you cannot, I've said this before, you can't take a dog out of a pack and then put it back in and not expect trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had an awful accident a long time ago where they $1,100 worth of sutures
Oh my.
practically put her ear back on,
Oh
and
God.
it was her siblings that did it.
Yeah.
And the problem was, she got so scared that I couldn't get to her to protect her.
Yeah.
And it's when I was really quite active, so I ran. I finally pinned her against the fence up here where you park. But it was a bad scene.
Mm-hmm.
And then I could club the rest of them away. And then she realized I was saving her. And then she was stuck to me, and that was okay. But she was a mess. Oh,
Hmm.
she was a mess. And they all did it. They all ripped and tore at her.
That's terrible.
Terrible. And so I can see the start of it here.
Yeah.
You know, if
Yeah.
she had yelped or fallen down, we'd have had our hands full.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know why they do it, but they do it.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Have you seen or heard the owls lately?
Yes, well, they are out there almost nightly
Yeah.
on the fence.
Mm-hmm. I did see the picture someone took a couple weeks ago or a week.
They're-
Did you see
they're on
that
the-
down in 10?
Yeah,
On the,
yeah.
that was cool.
They're there almost every night. I mean, somebody will take a picture.
Oh,
I hope they don't get the new guinea hens.
No, they're gonna be inside.
Oh, okay.
till we
Betty
get
and
there.
Drew are asking if they could come up for a couple of hours on Sunday with Ivy. Of course they can, right?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Of course you can. Blah, 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 okay.
We made-
Okay, someone made the suggestion about putting names on a sheet of paper with their phone number on the dash of the car if we want to park then
Yeah.
back to back or they need to be moved.
Yep, that's a good idea.
Okay, someone asked for the name badges. Will they have both the person's name and the screen name, knowing that some are not the same? And Tina said yes. So it's going to have name, screen name, location, favorite dog. What about Phoenix made you decide to take her from being a potential service dog to a house dog, possible breeder?
What was the first part of that one?
Why did you pick Phoenix?
Because she was a girl. That's the easiest thing to work into the house, because if I work a male dog into the house, eventually I will have a hell of a fight between the two of them and have to throw the boy one out.
Yeah.
So as long as I have Bentley here, I'm limited to
Yeah.
females.
Yeah, the males don't. Intact males are.
Intact males are a pain in the
And
neck.
Yeah.
Chaos will be okay with it when she's...
She's not thrilled.
Oh.
But I have spoken to Chaos about this very severely, and so she's behaving. She knows better. What are you licking your leg for?
She's been licking. She's been licking here. Her eyes are closed. She's...
Okay. Let's see.
Did you
Okay.
put the supper on?
Yeah, well, actually, Donna made supper, so all I have to do is heat
Oh.
the plate. She made roasted chicken, I think potatoes, fresh green beans, and gravy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Megan went to the Stop and Shop or wherever she goes, and
Okay. And that's sweet potatoes, I think, because I think I saw.
that's it, sweet potatoes. Yep. Regina says that she can't start her day without, in Georgia, can't start her day without the daily doggy.
Frightening that
Okay.
is. Today's was fun to write, though. It seemed to come very easily.
Hmm.
I've kind of forgotten what it was about, but I know when I was through, I thought, well, that's all right.
Does Phoenix let you know when she has to poop or pee?
Yeah, it runs right out the back of her real quick. She just squats right down. Runs right out. The trick is for you to learn when to put her out, for me to learn when to put her out.
Yeah.
We fed her tonight, and
Yeah.
I didn't have to do mail call right away, so I went outside with her, and I stayed out until she went, and then we came in.
And do you tell her she's a good girl when she does? Or no?
You know,
No?
I don't think it has any effect.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
say, good girl, not, you know. I'm shitty, I do this.
I'm doing it in the right place.
Well, why don't they tell me if I do that within the house? I'm doing the same thing, you know? You don't want to get involved.
All right, so did the authors get their shots today?
Yes, they all got shots today. And so did this bunch.
Snails.
Snails got their 12-week, and the other bunch got their 6-week.
How are the guinea chicks and where are they located?
They're in the back of the laundry building. I don't know anymore.
I walked in there yesterday for something and they were all alive, running around. Everything looked good.
Grace is good at that stuff. She likes the chickens.
Yeah. She got herself a couple books, 2 or 3 books on chickens.
Yeah, and she's made PVC pipes of different varieties that come down and go in and have holes so that you don't have to feed them as often. And she also made a bin, Rubbermaid bin, tote bin, and it has holes in the side with little feeders that come out, so a whole bag goes right in the bin, and they just do their deal.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's got, I don't know what's on that, but anyway, she made a bunch of different things.
I saw some of them in process.
Yeah. Someone asked, what is the daily doggy?
Uh-oh. I suffer through. Well, I don't suffer through it. I get up early in the morning and have absolutely nothing to do and nobody to talk to, so I write the daily doggy, which is either what I happen to have been thinking 5 minutes ago, or what I'm planning for the day, or something that somebody's made me mad about, or it could be anything.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's very funny and sometimes it's terrible. You just believe it.
This is true.
And you can find it by going to our website. At the top of it, there's a daily doggy, and you can click on it, and you should find it. It's there usually by 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Sometimes by 7:30, somewhere in that area.
Mm-hmm.
And there's back 10 years right there, I think, isn't there?
I think it's 10 years, yeah.
There's a long
Yeah,
lot of them.
yeah.
And if you go back and read the whole thing, which mind you is going to take you about 7.5 years, How to Train a Dog is all out there.
Yeah.
The whole thing. I mean, as I tackle one little piece at a time,
Right.
The whole book is written.
Right. If you're paying attention, you can. Is there a therapeutic reason to crop a dog's ears? And I presume shortening their tail is to eliminate happy tail syndrome. Thank you.
Oh, the tail. I wish we cropped out all the tails. But, the ears, they're easier to take care of when they're standing up. I do have a theory. It's a theory that a couple of the deaf dogs we've had their ears cropped. They seem to notice a bit more. It's hard to tell unless you go in for what's known as the Bayer test in at Tufts, for which they will charge you $500 and say, yes, he's deaf.
Yeah.
I did that once. I'll never do it again. I didn't know any more when I was over, but they gave me this funny little line, said, yep, he's deaf,
And a bill.
and a bill for $500. So I didn't do that again. It seems to me, in watching dogs with cropped ears or without, when they're trying to listen to something, they put their ears up.
Yeah.
And so it must help them.
Mm-hmm.
So they've got these great floppy ears, and certainly you've got more moisture, you've got more gook and things than a floppy-eared dog. It's not so bad if you've only got one dog to take care of, but if you've got a whole bunch like ours, it'd be a bugger to crop them all.
Oh,
Plus
yeah.
the fact it's $830 is what George last time charged me.
Yeah.
And then you have to wear
surgery.
those weird things. And
Well, that they don't seem to mind. They mind if you wrap them as normal people wrap them, because you're wrapping the cut edge.
Oh.
That crazy rig of mine, you never put anything around the cut edge. So it gets all healed in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever, and then you just pretty much take it off and they're done. I have seen dogs wear those things, show dogs wearing them for 2 years. That I don't approve of. My rig is fine. I don't have a problem with it. Plus the fact when you're through using it with the dog's ears, you can put it on your children if they have to be reindeer in the Christmas play.
Yeah.
It's the same rig.
So Chaos didn't buy a welcome to you. Oh, welcome to your new home card for Phoenix. No, she didn't. She's been okay. She hasn't been mean to her. I mean, she doesn't like her when she comes over to say hello so much, but it's not like she's chasing after her.
He's been as bad as any of them.
Yeah,
I hear him growl at her.
Yeah, and she's been very relentless. She still happily goes over. She doesn't really go in their space, but this morning and yesterday morning she goes up and she looks, so he goes up, and they growl and she goes off, but she's not in there.
He's having a problem because there's a fly over there.
I know.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like the flies.
No. He finds them very upsetting.
When do the authors get their next vaccinations?
The who's?
Authors. The
12 weeks.
littles, 12 weeks. Well,
6 weeks, 12 weeks, 16 weeks. And the problem is, as well, so I'm told, is they're born with, by the time they drink the colostrum out of the mother, they've gotten some antibodies and things like that with that colostrum. And so therefore, when you give them their 6-week-old shot, it may or may not work, because if they're still working on the colostrum stuff, if their body's still working on that, they won't develop their own antibodies. So you hit them again at 12 weeks and you think, well, maybe that'll work. But by 16 weeks, it ought to work. So that's why, because if you get to a point where the mother's not working and you haven't given them a shot, then they're vulnerable. So that's why the 6, 12, and 16. It does make sense to me, and I give them vaccines. I know I got an email from somebody today that said a friend of hers had bought a puppy from somebody, and the breeder said that she was not to vaccinate the dog. Well, was the breeder a graduate of a veterinary school? I don't know, but she was, and listened to
but there's a whole population of
there's a population that doesn't like vaccines.
Right.
So I went on to say I wouldn't advise her one way or another, because that would be practicing vet medicine without a license. But I did say that I had vaccinations and I vaccinated my children. And furthermore, if you bought the dog was yours. And so I would do whatever you want to do, and just don't talk about it.
Right.
How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just lie.
Yeah.
Some people get bent out of shape.
Will the authors?
I also had a breeder of of Great Danes tell me one day that it was the vaccines that were causing hip dysplasia, and that's when I realized she's really nuts.
Yeah.
Well, maybe she's right. I don't know, but I don't think so.
Yeah. Will the authors go out for visit outside for Dog
sure.
Fest? Someone said you and Phoenix look like you have matching clothing on with the black and purple. I know that Bailey was the queen because she was the oldest. Is Chaos going to be in the house now all the time since Bailey is no longer here? How many house dogs do you usually keep? And is Tumblr going to be a service dog? Always enjoyed watching with the Sams.
Tumblr's on her way to service dog. They wouldn't focus on me because everybody's making such a fuss over them that it just didn't work. So she's down in rotation. Who stays to be? Anybody stays to be a service dog as long as there's no problem. I mean, there are times when we have to throw him out.
Oh yeah, we have to move him out, or if we have a litter, Chaos has to.
He's got to get out. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shuffle him around.
Oh. That was a close-up of one of the puppies.
Who is that? Can you tell?
Oh yeah, it's Stowe. That's Stowe. Stowe has the dot on her nose.
Aw.
She also has the tiara spots up here and a gray leg.
Okay.
All right. Okay, just think, if 528 people watching donated $1, you'd fill your jar.
I would. That would be wonderful. And they do. Most of them do.
Will Bella and George be at Dog Fest?
I didn't ask because I don't want to have them feel like they have to come.
Mm-hmm.
They probably will. I mean, Lord knows she's the star.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I try and hang as loose as I can.
Okay, let's see. Is there a recommended time for the puppies to stay in the house to allow the shots to work to avoid parvo?
It's a little risky to go before the 6-week shot, but there again, they're supposed to, if the mother has had her shots, if she's up to date on her shots, then the colostrum should cover the puppies. And that's about all I know. And then you start giving them the other at 6 weeks. you don't really know when it's gonna work.
Right. Are you thinking of cropping Phoenix's ears?
I thought of it, but she's too old now.
Oh.
I would love to have cropped her ears. But I'm not sure I wanted to listen to everybody yell at me.
Well.
And furthermore, everybody down at the vet's office would yell at me.
Oh, really?
Oh, they'd be very upset.
Huh.
Somebody has taught them that it's wrong.
Yeah. But really, it shouldn't matter, right?
It shouldn't matter. If anything, you're cutting all sorts
And
of
well,
things.
but you're also paying them for a service.
I'm paying them for service, right. But they're also, you're cutting things off the mail dogs, and nobody seems to be bothered by
Right.
that at all.
Right.
Except men that go, oh!
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
that,
When
they
you
get
mention
over
it.
And women pierce their ears. I just can't understand it.
Okay. Somebody asked if they'd be in V-Pen at Dogfest. Wherever. We know V-Pen has. Do we still have bees in V-Pen?
We have not seen bees in bee pen lately. There are wasps all over the place.
They are everywhere.
And they are everywhere. So if you are allergic to wasps and bee stings and things, we'll give you a tie-back suit to wear.
Yeah. Yeah. That's.
Try and be careful and covered up.
Yeah.
I would say that would be advice.
Because you can go for a while without noticing any, but then all of a sudden, at random times, you'll see a
they're
whole
around my
bunch.
golf cart.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
They're not. It's not like you. There's one nest and we're like, oh, they're in a nest. They're on the whole farm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Someone said they think that Hunter and Wendy will be there. Somebody said they can't hear you. You're too far away from the mic. I think the poo hat is blocking. The poo hat's blocking it. I'm kidding.
Who sent the poo hat?
I don't know.
I don't remember. I didn't open it up. How's Garnet's happy tail? I think she's doing okay. She's down in the barn. She's not in the house anymore. So,
Is the bandages still on?
you know, I haven't seen her, so I don't know.
Okay. Well, she's not putting blood all over the wall.
No, I mean she hasn't been brought back up here, and I haven't seen anybody
Yeah.
running around or talking about it. So I don't.
It's just a Band-Aid that's on there.
That's all. Just one little Band-Aid, like it's your like you have a Band-Aid on your
Right.
finger.
And it's staying there, so that's working. Let's
Yeah.
just keep it going.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it supper time yet?
Don't forget your EpiPens.
Right.
All right. Is Gretchen on track to be a service dog, and will she be spayed?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
We're not dog fest right now.
Okay. I'm good, and my tribe is good. I think Carlene is getting hungry, so we're gonna sign off. Pockets is good. Oh, I think Kelly and Mackenzie are down with her now.
Oh, good. Pockets has got to learn some lessons.
She
What,
is
she's-
feisty.
What?
She's a nibbler.
Oh.
Yeah, she did. I was like, whoo, you better, no. And she was like, I was like, you do not.
So that's how they groom
She-
each other, right? The
Not by
Nibbling?
biting people.
No.
No. How they groom each other, though. It's kind of a.
That's a dipping. They can do that, and that's
Yeah.
not biting. And she would
No,
not
she,
pinch.
no,
Right.
she
She bites.
pinched me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
She's fresh.
Yeah.
Janine's problem is she walks into you, and that's a bad thing.
Oh, she walks into
She
you?
walks right into you.
Okay.
pushes
I haven't
you
been,
sideways.
haven't been over on
Yeah,
that
she
side.
pushes you around with her body.
Oh.
That's even worse.
She really, you can tell though, because she pushes, the way she pushes up to the fence, you know, she's kind
Yeah, she's spoiled rotten.
of, okay.
She's
well-
going to have some bad lessons. The biting, I may just grab her tongue, and boy, is that going to be exciting when I do that. You can go in the side of a horse's mouth and grab the tongue and pull it out, and then hang on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
There's no teeth in there. You can
Oh,
reach in and you can hold the tongue and hang on,
wow.
and she won't like it, but at least it'll make her focus at what's going on in her mouth,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just let it go and see what she does next.
Oh, my.
But if she comes at me with her teeth, she's going to get.
Yeah, that was just at the fence. I was patting the others and she came right up and...
Yeah, you gotta look out for her.
Somebody said the next first 70-degree day in the spring, set up the wasp traps out around the farm and you'll catch a bunch of queens. I guess. Okay, thank you so much. Everybody's telling us to go eat, so
Okay.
we're going to go eat.
Off in the mic.
Thank you. I think we're offing the mic.